so we'll go do like a lap by mom and dad's house, and I'll come back and see what time we have. Just make sure you talk like real loud. I can kind of hear you, but.
For now?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I think I had to turn it. Yeah, there, got it, turn.
There you go. Yeah, I think it's because there's like it's like an audio gate, so like it'll have to like hit a certain levelness.
Yeah, there you go.
I need scratch fence. Alright, we gotta talk to him real quick. Downtown ground, Cessna 53398 is over at the west ramp with information. Delta looking for VFR departure to the west.
Cessna 53398 downtown ground, runway 12 right, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 23.
Alright, 12 right, via Bravo, cross 23, 53398. Clear right. Alright, nobody's coming down that runway. Nobody's coming down that runway. So luckily we don't have a very long taxi, so we just go right here. Before we had to go all the way down.
How many runways are there?
There's technically 3, but we call each direction a different runway. So like this is 1-2, but then over there is 3-0.
Makes sense.
Because it depends on like what direction on the compass you're facing.
Is the big boy runway? Or what?
This is the big boy runway. This is what the big planes land on. Alright, switch over to tower. Alright, before takeoff, so flaps are up. Make sure it's full rich. Carb heat is off. We have that is set to ground. Cabin doors, make sure they're closed. Cool. Landing light is on. Strobes on. Don't need that. Alright, so for whatever reason, if we don't get enough horsepower, engine starts to fail. Before I hit 50 knots, we can hit the brakes and we're just going to get off. Just after, if we hit that, I'm going to take off. I'll probably wait because we have a super long runway. Then I'll just land right back on the same runway. If we're below 1,000 feet, there's the highway over there. We're just going to land on the highway or one of the fields over there. Above 1,000, we'll have plenty of time to circle back and land here. Any questions? You good?
We're good.
Alright, let's go.
What throttle do you have to be at when you...
What?
What throttle are you at when you take off?
Around 60.
What about landing?
60. Alright, we're going to call the tower real quick. Downtown tower, Cessna 53398, holding short of 12, right, ready to go.
53398, downtown tower, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 12 right, clear for takeoff, 3398. Alright, clear right. Clear left. She's a big one.
Kind of daunting.
Yeah, I like this boy better than the other ones. Alright, airspeed's coming alive. It looks good. RPMs are good. And 60. I'll rotate. And we're up and away. Now I gotta pitch for 70. Well, this is what flying feels like in a small plane. And it's like a perfect day too, it's like no wind. Actually popped off really a lot quicker than I thought we would. Alright, so once I hit 900 feet I can make my turn and then we can go over there. I'll probably just stay at like 1,500 feet. I'm gonna go south behind like, behind the towers, over by Tower T.
Gotcha. You just mentally know the map now, or do you still like look at?
I still will look, because then I have traffic on here now too. See, like, is there a little plane and then?
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think we would be able to go that way today if we wanted to.
If it's like raining out, does it depend like what throttle or how much?
No, everything's the same. We usually, even like when it's windy and stuff, I mean, I'll add a little bit more power for stuff, but for the most part, everything like it stays consistent. The only thing with like rain is like use visibility.
Downtown Tower, this is helicopter 457 Papa Alpha, Northwest ramp, with information Delta requesting to join the pattern.
Helicopter 7 Papa Alpha, downtown tower, departure from the ramp, pilot zone risk. Runway 12 left, clear for the option to make left traffic.
Runway 12 left, clear for the option, departing at own risk, 7 Papa Alpha.
Alright. So that's 1500, we'll start to level off here. I'll stay around this area. And we'll see if it's not too busy, we can try and do an arch tour on the way back in. Power back. Just like our cruising power. So there's Clayton over to our right. So they've fouled downtown.
Downtown Tower, Piper 151 Delta is 11 miles to the south.
Budweiser.
With information Delta requesting the option.
Requesting the option.
Piper 151 Delta Lima, downtown tower, enter right base, runway 12 right.
Right base for 12 right, 151 Delta Lima.
Alright. So I find 44, pretty much know where I'm at. We'll go up to 2,000, then we can go over these towers if we need to. So there's, I don't know if you can start to make them out, but there's the 3 towers right here, right in front of us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go down and around them.
Is there like a certain limit, like radius you have to?
I have to be 1,000 feet over those if I want to go over the top of them, but I have to be 2,000 feet horizontally. It's like when I go to Kansas City, like they have a lot of towers around the airport, so like I'm kind of wanting to go around here just to kind of get myself comfortable. Actually, I might be flying over Anna's place somewhere around here. So we'll start to hear a lot of like radio chatter because I'm gonna. No, it's all right. It happens all the time here. It's flying over the river. I'm switching over to the Lambert or like a St. Louis approach stuff, so just so I can understand who's around us. All right, what do you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, 300 Kilo, contact regional tower 126.0.
She sounds terrible.
Number 2, Lima Foxtrot, you're 3 miles from O'Sear, cleared localizer. Runway 29 approach, maintain VFR.
So this is River to Pear right here that we're flying over.
Southwest, 1995, contact Kansas City Center 128.35. Have a great day.
And then I like to use these as like a visual, these towers, because then one of them is Tower T, and then I can pretty easily find Mom and Dad's house.
Huh. The one on the left, probably. Yeah, I think it's Tower T.
The one on the left, actually. Yeah, so they have the right and then left, so you see the kind of golf course over here.
Oh, then there's the village, whatever it's called.
Do what?
The little village where Fuzzy's on.
Yep. I'll start going down a little bit. Slow it up also.
You have to slow down the turn.
Kansas City
No, I'm just doing it so I can go down a little bit so we can see.
Number 2 Lima Foxtrot, contact regional tower on 126.0. Have a great day.
I got a little high too. Not paying attention to my height.
How do you know how far you are away from that?
Just kind of, I mean, that's plenty of 2,000 feet and knowing like blocks. Did you tell them we're flying over?
Huh?
Did you tell them that we're going to fly over?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Tower 44 Charlie, contact Mizzou.
I don't know if you'll have service.
24.37. Have a nice flight.
There's Lutheran South right here.
Southwest 1672, contact Kansas City Center 124.3. Have a great day.
Oh, wait. So just like to lean the plane, you do that, but to turn, is it more of a
448 Alpha, I can't recall. Did you check
push?
This is pedals. So that's when I'm trying to keep the ball in the center, which means I'm coordinated. So when I turn, I also have to put a little bit of rudder pressure in there too, because or else I'll like almost I'll be drifting essentially rather than turning in.
Flight Jet 501, drop the last 7. It's 2727.
Alright, so that was...
I see the Walgreens right there.
Okay, right.
Let's see, are you inbound right now?
Kind of make a loop around, so try and get it on your side.
Thanks for Alpha. Alpha, I got traffic for you, 3 west of Forest Hill, eastbound indicating 2,500. I'll keep you updated and I'll cut you loose here when they're clear. I've got more pressing traffic.
I don't think that's us. We're at 2,000, but... What are they building here? What's this?
What? Oh, that's the.
Oh, this is
Deerbirds.
Crestwood, yeah. Alright, well.
I'm sorry, who else called the first? There we go, 81300 kilo, you're at our contact. You know the published miss at Topaz. Very good, thank you. Number 0 Kilo Golf, flighting 120, put you left traffic.
So they should be kind of over nearby here soon.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, there's the Lutheran Church, CCLS.
Uh-huh.
3211, St. Louis departure or contact, flight maintain 15,000.
See it?
Think so, but I'm not.
It's hard.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I think it's right there.
Number 4 Alpha Alpha, previously reported traffic now at 12 o'clock and
like the 2 streets kind of
southwest of the VOR, eastbound indicating 2,500.
I can't tell right now.
Maybe?
I think this patch is our neighborhood right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to fly over them. Right.
Oh, there's a
You see it?
backyard, yeah. I was looking at the wrong house before.
Okay, take a picture. I'll do another circle.
Thank you, 300 kilo.
Everybody right above it. I mean, there's steels.
Bravo, be those view columns Spirit inside. Don't know if it would be clear visual approach, 26 left.
Am I circling it right now?
0
Yeah.
Kilo,
Oh, I
Golf,
see.
you have regional insight off your 10 o'clock.
Everybody outside?
Yeah, I see Dad.
Thank you, 0 Kilo Golf, cleared visual
Is he?
approach.
Yeah, he's outside. Dad and Mama are outside.
126.0.
I can see him. Dad's wearing a gray shirt. Well, I can see you very easily right now.
Probably.
Number 300 kilo, you're going to be joined in the holding stack there by traffic that followed you in. So climb and maintain VFR at 3,000 while in the hold.
I lost us where we're at.
So 4
Down over
Alpha,
there.
traffic passing off your left side, no factor, no additional traffic from you in the Washington Airport. Change to advise
Alright,
for
go back
report
in.
cancellation IFR this frequency in the air, on the phone, or have a great day.
That Lambert, or
Yeah. Oh, it's the guys that are telling them to come into Lambert.
big boys, or?
Those are big boys.
Oh, very good then, 4 Alpha. In that case, disregard the last, just report back up on your miss. Number 5 Bravo Bravo, contact Spirit Tower 124.75, take care.
Alright, what was the, switch over these guys. See, they switched weather on us.
System. Advise on initial contact. Give information Delta.
Delta still.
St. Louis Downtown Tower, information Delta, 1553 Zulu, weather observation, wind 140 at 5, visibility 6, mist, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 4, dew point 2, altimeter 29er at 907. Visual approaches, runway 12 right, in use. Notice the air missions, use caution for 5G C-band.
Alright, so there's tower. You can better see a view of tower 2 over here.
Yeah, oh well.
Really would not look that static.
Delta Lima, 12 right, clear for the option.
12 right, clear for the option, 151 Delta Lima.
Delta Tower says a 539er is about 5 miles to your west, inbound looking for the option. Hello.
Cessna 5, 338 downtown tower, fly to a 2 mile final, 12 right.
Alright, 2 mile final, 12 right, 539er. Alright, so we're actually going to go over AB.
Downtown tower information, echo current wind 140 at 6, altimeter 299.7.
So there's the Anheuser-Busch, so I gotta go over there and that way.
Downtown Tower.
I like your approach shot.
Do what?
I like your approach shot is Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, it's about 2 miles.
Cessna 300, I'm admit that you can fly direct for the numbers.
Alright, direct to the numbers, 539. So, airport's like right there. There's like the set of like white buildings.
Yeah, yeah.
Downtown Tower, sure, 755 Mike Bravo, radio 12 west.
Sir 755 Mike Bravo, downtown tower, hold short at 12 left.
Holding short.
Yeah, she's hazy. Any more than this, we'd have to like ask for like a special clearance to get in. Just because it'll be for for the visibility. Alright, start to come down.
65 Mike Bravo, helicopter on the go, midfield to be a left turnout for the downwind runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 12 left, clear for takeoff, 5 Mike Bravo.
Cessna 398, runway 12 right, clear for the option, make right traffic.
Alright, 12 right, clear for the option, and right traffic after 339. It's hard to get over there because the Lambert's Airport I think their airspace comes around there. Yeah, it's just hard because like one side has a certain traffic pattern than the other, but.
Do you see planes a lot? Like, is today like a busy day? Like
today's super slow. Usually weekends are. All right, start slowing down. Introduce carb heat. Gonna go for 1600 RPM. It's about 2 miles. It's a pretty cool shot of AB.
How fast you going now?
95 knots or 85 knots. About 90 miles an hour. And we'll introduce our first notch of flaps. Alright, so just watch your feet, watch your knees. As far back as the seat goes, I already tried it. Alright, pitching for 80. Got a nice descent going. Got one red, 3 white. Let's do a second notch of flaps. Pitch for 70.
Tower 5 Mike Bravo, we'd like to go over to approach to get Mike falling.
There's a helicopter right there. See?
Well, yeah.
5 Mike Bravo, roger. Contact St. Louis 123.7.
123.7, 5 Mike Bravo.
1 Delta Lima, you're following a Cessna on a half-mile final. 12 right, clear touch and go number 2.
Okay, that traffic is in sight, thank you. Touch and go number 2, 151 Delta Lima.
And Tower 1 Delta Lima, say we'd like to request a full stop.
1 Delta Lima, roger. 12 right, clear to land number 2.
And full flight. Full flaps, I should say.
Pop out, final. 1 right, clear to land number 2, 151 Delta Lima.
Number 7 Pop Alpha, 12 left, clear for the option.
12 left, clear for the option, 7 Pop Alpha.
So the key is to have 2 white and 2 red. It means you're right on what's called glide path.
What's causing the shift? Is it the wind or is it just you going down?
Wind, a little wind.
What's your target mark?
I'm aiming right at the numbers, but then I'm trying to land at the big square. So you'll float. We should float a little bit. Oh, baby, come on, that is dirty money.
I felt the little skirt.
I'll go back up and do it one more time. All right, 60. I don't want to say that's one of the smoothest lands I've had in a long time, but that was pretty dang smooth, dude. Come on. You're welcome. Southwest, call me up. I'll do one more and then we're out of time, so not a bad little tour. I've never brought somebody up just to like do a parts around. You're my first passenger outside of Lexi, but I wanted to get you up before you went back to school.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And hopefully once Spacewall starts and I'm checked out in a bigger, faster plane, it can take mom and dad up to visit so they're not having to drive 7 hours. Or if you ever want to come home, I'll just come grab you. It's like a 2-hour flight. Not in this, but in a little bit bigger one.
Pretty nice luxury to have.
Yeah. Alright, so it's got a little windy, not really, just a little chop.
With Lexi, is it like harder to land with just like the weight distribution or no?
Left at Bravo 4,
No,
1.8.
you don't really notice it.
Thank you.
St. Louis Downtown Tower, helicopter medevac, November 589 Alpha Echo, information Echo.
Medevac 589 Alpha Echo, downtown tower.
Medevac 9er, Alpha Echo, 15 miles to your southeast. We're en route to St. Louis University. We're Medevac status level at 1,000.
9er Alpha Echo, Roger. Proceed direct downtown altimeter 29906. Caution for
You have like safe spots on the
Can't hear
highway.
you, it's being all weird. No, go ahead.
You have
We'll
space.
proceed direct and look for the Cessna traffic for Medevac 9er, Alpha Echo. Thank you.
Was that transmission for Cessna 339?
Alright, take it.
I was just making sure that wasn't for me.
Alright, negative, but 12 right, clear for the option.
Alright, clear for the option, and we'll make this full stop for 339.
Alright, roger.
Alright, we're beam. Car beat.
7 Pop Alpha, sorry, say again.
Requesting multiple
Notch flaps.
7 Pop Alpha.
And now we're trying to hit our airspeed to 80. And now we're having like a decent descent, so this tells me my descent rate. So we're at 500 feet per minute. So if we went for this for a minute, we'd only drop 500 feet. And then I turn usually at these storage units.
At adjusting the flaps, is that what it's doing?
I'm adjusting those with this. But so this is what's called, I'm on the downwind, I'm turning into, it's called the base. And then you turn base into final. Alright, so then I put my second degree, or second notch flaps in. So flaps are literally allowing me to go at a steeper descent rate.
Oh yeah.
And slows me down a little bit too at the same time.
A lot more drag with it.
And these radios are not good right now. I'll go final. And we'll put all flaps in. A little high, a little drop. So for high, we release the power. So right now, power actually is not determining our speed. Power is determining our lift. Our speed is determined by the pitch. So if I add more power, we'll just climb. If I add more pitch, we'll go faster. Or if I put the nose down, we'll go actually faster. So see, I'm a little low, so I'm going to add a little power. Get us back up. So whenever you hear a plane,
Pop Alpha, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
I'll land first. So we're a little low here, so it'll be, might be a little harder. And that was good, but so as we came lower, so I didn't get into what's called the ground effect.
I gotcha.
Oh, he's going to tell me to switch here in a second.
398 left when able and taxi to the west ramp via Bravo across 23.
Alright, left when able and Bravo cross 23 to the west ramp, 5